Hello everyone, it is Ireland and today is my 6 months post-op of double jaw surgery video. It is August 11th. The 9th was my actual 6-month date, but I was out of town so I couldn't film unfortunately. But yeah, this is a big update because my braces are off, which is the biggest part of this video pretty much. I will insert that clip right now. Hey guys, it is finally the day. It is July 28th and I'm getting my fucking braces off today. I am so excited. It is like the end of my journey. Like, what the fuck? And yeah, I'm so excited. I know this appointment is not going to be the funnest, but I'm so ready. It's such an accomplishment and I will see you guys after. Alright guys, I just got out of my appointment and I'm wearing my upper retainer and it feels so weird to have it in and I feel like it's gonna make me have like a lisp. But yeah, here are my teeth. Honestly, it feels so weird, and basically the rules are I have to wear my upper retainer till my next appointment, which is in early September. Oh my god, it's gonna be hard for me to talk with this. And then I have to wear my bottom retainer at night along with my upper retainer, and it just feels weird, like, but it's weird to not have braces. I don't know, I don't want to wear my retainer, but I have to. I'm gonna show you guys my pictures really quick. So these were my first pictures. This is me, and then here were my teeth. And then here were the ones from today, and I still have some swelling, so I look kind of lopsided in these, but look how straight. It's crazy. Oh yeah, so then in that appointment, I got that lower retainer, that's a permanent one, and that's why I don't have to wear my bottom retainers. They also gave me this popcorn and this sparkling cider to celebrate. Wish it was alcohol, but you know, I am underage. Anyways, I feel pretty good, like I'm happy. That appointment was around 2 hours. Taking off the braces was really easy and quick, and then the like filing down the glue took kind of a while, but it wasn't that bad. But when they put the lower retainer in, I was having the worst anxiety because my mouth was like all pried open and I felt super trapped. But I was just trying to breathe and like close my eyes and take myself out of the situation. But that was like the hardest part. And then we like took pictures, x-rays, and then they also did some filing down because my bottom teeth were still kind of like not super straight on the tops. But yeah, it's crazy, y'all. I will see you guys at my 6-month update, I believe. So yeah, it's definitely a weird feeling. I think anyone who has braces know that you really do get used to your face with them and your teeth with them, and it's just very weird. Obviously, I have my retainers in that video, and I have not been wearing my upper retainer at all times because I'm a bad girl and I just cannot talk clearly with it in. And I just was working, and when I'm around people, I just hate having like a lisp that prevents me from communicating. So I've been wearing it as much as I can in the day, but at night definitely I wear that, and then at night I also wear the bottom ones. The bottom retainer feels kind of weird. I'm still getting used to it, but besides that, I'm so happy that my braces are off. Here are my teeth. Also, last video I didn't show you guys how wide I can open, I don't think, so I'm gonna do that now. About 3 fingers, so still not full range of motion, but a lot better. So I got a lot of questions on my last video, and instead of answering them individually, I'm just gonna answer them right here. But I'm gonna do a quick little update before that. So basically, swelling wise, nothing has really changed since the last video. I feel like there's still some prevalent swelling on the left side of my face, but it's slowly going down. With numbness, that's pretty much the same as the last video. I just have like a tingly sensation when I touch my chin and my lower lip. I did go to my surgeon maybe like a week ago, and he said that since I can feel like the movement and the tingling sensation, that means the nerves are waking up and that I should get the feeling back, but also it could stay like this weird like tingly feeling forever. It just really depends. They say that the year mark is when you can really tell what you're gonna look like, what you're gonna feel like, and all that. So I'm halfway there. I have hope that I'll get that feeling back because I do have that sensation, but if not, you know, I'm really just getting used to it and it's okay. For food, I have been eating pretty much anything and everything. There's nothing that I don't eat besides nuts, but I also don't really care to eat nuts. That was the same as the last video. I definitely could, but I just feel like it's kind of like a scary feeling. My bones are healed, so there's not really anything like that could happen if I were to eat something too hard. I just sometimes get weird pains if I like bite in a weird spot or whatever, but besides that, it's the same as the last video, just kind of headachy pains in my jaw sometimes, some soreness, but overall I feel pretty good, pretty normal. A question I got from this girl is, did you develop hard swelling on your lower jaw? Honestly, I feel like maybe this could be considered hard swelling. I feel like I can like grab it. I don't know, it's like very weird, but it's not like that hard, but I think it's just because the brake was on this side. I can feel a screw right here and it's like really weird. And she also asked, did you wear a compression strap? I don't really know what that would be considered, but I did wear that jaw bra for a lot of the recovery time, so I guess that is considered a compression strap. Someone asked, is there any pain after surgery? This was like on one of my more recent videos that I did like directly after the surgery. And I want to tell you guys that it's more of like uncomfortableness than pain. I obviously did have a lot of pain in my ear when I was healing, but really you are just in such shock and in such numbness. The pain really comes from not being able to eat, not being able to move, just being so beaten down physically to where you just can't do anything that you're used to doing. But it's not like you're like in this crazy jaw pain. It's just more this crazy jaw discomfort and just kind of feeling trapped in your own body, to be honest. But it does pass and you are on drugs, so it seems like a distant memory now. I mean, I'm 6 months post-op and I literally am so happy that I did it, that I completed my biggest fear. I feel so proud of myself. Some people ask how much the surgery costs. I personally don't know the exact number off my head, but I do know that my braces were around $7,000, which is ridiculous. But that's just the cost of braces. And then my surgery, I believe, I want to say around $30-something thousand, I believe. But the very weird thing about this is we have really good insurance, so that's why my surgery was able to be covered pretty much completely. So like, thank God, because I would not be able to afford that. But they don't let you know how much is going to be covered until months after the surgery. Like, I remember just being in recovery and my mom still not knowing how much insurance was going to cover, which is really weird and scary for a lot of people because you don't just have a lot of money lying around, or you're scared you're not going to be able to afford those bills. So I don't know if that's everywhere, but it just wasn't very transparent. But thankfully my surgery was covered by insurance. But yeah, the $30,000 I would say is the most accurate price range for like the whole surgery vibe, I think. People are asking me how much my jaw moved forwards and backwards, and I don't know. I keep forgetting to ask my surgeon, and so I'm sorry, but I don't really think that that's super relevant to other people's experiences because everyone's experience is going to be different. Someone else asked, how long did the jaw surgery take, and any tips for anxiety beforehand? I believe the surgery is only supposed to take around like 4 hours, but mine took 6 hours because of the break in my jaw that happened unexpectedly. But yeah, 6 hours I was under. And then any tips for anxiety beforehand? I mean, I remember like the weeks leading up to it, I was really scared but also ready to just get it over with and get that part of my life done with. But I did have a couple mental breakdowns. I was freaking out from anxiety, and basically I think just what helped me was like having a good support system, knowing that I will be safe in my home and that I won't get through it and that I'll have my mom next to my side. And just really, I had to just accept it and be like, you know, this is happening, this is something that I decided I'm gonna do, so I just need to breathe through it, take it day by day, and really just get through it. And I remember actually being like at the surgery center, and I really didn't have that much anxiety because, I mean, it might be easier said than done, but I really just accepted it because it's all I could do, and I just thought, you know, I'm ready as I'll ever be, and that I will get through it. And definitely watching videos helped me a lot because you see so many people get through it, and it really makes you realize like, hey, I can get through this too. The last question I got on my videos was, did my speech get affected from the surgery? And it definitely did. Directly after, it was hard for me to kind of get my voice back, and then just still, I feel like I talk the same as I did. I mean, I definitely talk a little bit differently. I think I talk better because I don't have that underbite, which was kind of preventing me from speaking the way that I felt like I should be speaking. But overall, I feel like there's not a big change. Definitely after surgery, I remember having a really bad lisp and just having to talk as much as I could to try to get my voice to sound normal, in my opinion, but it really is kind of like a mental thing, and your voice will adjust the way it's supposed to. And definitely don't think of it as something to worry about. There's way too many other things to worry about with that. But yeah, that was something I definitely wondered a lot before my surgery was, is my voice gonna change because you're changing your mouth? And I guess you guys could go watch back my other videos and compare my voice to now and see if it changed. Let me know if you see a difference. So now that we're at this halfway mark from the year of my jaw surgery journey, you know, I just want to let you guys know that you too can get through this. I don't have to see my surgeon anymore unless there's something wrong or a concern that I have, and I just have to go back to my orthodontist in around a month, I believe, to see that my retainers are doing well, that my teeth are looking the way they're supposed to. But besides that, the journey is kind of just still healing and really just living my life. But there's nothing that the surgery is preventing me from doing now, which is really nice. And I feel very proud of myself for getting through it. And I'm proud of everyone else who's watching this that is getting through it too. And I just want to send good vibes. If you guys have questions, you can still ask them on this video, but I might just start answering them in videos. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna do updates still monthly till at least a year after my surgery. I think that's a good time frame. The videos will probably just get shorter and shorter because there will be less to be said, because they're already getting a little repetitive. But thanks for sticking with me, guys, and good luck on your journey.